What a joyous and beautiful day it is. On behalf of Ruti and Ilan, I want to thank you all for being here today. Some of you I know have traveled from very long distances, so we are especially grateful to have you here with us today. I want to welcome both the Mann and Weinberg families directly to be here celebrating this incredibly special day. I learned recently that both Ilan's grandfather and Ruti's grandmother are from the same town in Moldova, so today has special significance with the two of them in mind. And for everyone else, thank you for being here, and thank you for making the trip to Red Hook. You know, when Ruti and Ilan decided to do a destination wedding, the thinking was only 50 people were going to make it here. So it's a testament to your love for the two of them that you've made it so far today. Even the royal princess showed up, so if 3,000 extra guests come, I think we'll all know where they came from. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Jamie. I've been a friend of Ruti's since college, and a friend of Ilan's since not long after he came into Ruti's life. It's an incredible privilege to be standing up here today to celebrate the love of my two dear friends and two of my favorite people in the world. I think I can speak for everyone here when I say that we're all thrilled to be here celebrating the two of you and celebrating this incredible relationship that you've built together. We are gathered today to witness the joining of Ilan and Ruti in marriage. We celebrate how in a difficult world, two people have found each other, how they have learned to love, support, and confide in one another, and how they make the world a better place by virtue of their love for each other. And we are here as a community of family and friends to share in the beauty of this day with them, for it is their love which brings us here today. That and the best key lime pie you will ever have in your life. So just get ready. But today is also a day to celebrate a relationship that began some time ago, and which has only grown and strengthened in the last few years. I was reminded recently of just how intertwined Ilan and Ruti's lives have become when I was watching a movie at their apartment and I saw that their Google Chromecast is named Iluti. So while we are here today to officially commemorate the joining of their lives together, it's important to remember that their Netflix queue and all of their streaming video services have been ahead of us for some time. It is hard to remember a time before Ruti and Ilan. To know Ruti is to know her love of living. She is one of the most loyal, loving, devoted, and fiercely energetic people I have known in my life. She is also, as I'm sure many people here can attest to, somebody who knows what she likes. Man, does Ruti know what she likes. Which is why, not long after she'd been on a few dates with Ilan, it was easy to see that she was smitten. Many of you have heard the story of their first date, that there were several excuses before a fateful game of ping pong. But one of the stories I love most from their early courtship was from a time the two of them were out dancing. I believe there was some intimation of a kiss, and Ruti, in playful mock protest, said something to Ilan to the effect of, "You know, Ilan, just because you dance well doesn't mean I'm going to kiss you." And Ilan, without missing a beat, said, "What makes you think I'm such a sure thing?" It was a moment typical of Ilan's quick wit, but if there's something I've come to know about Ilan, it is that he is about as sure a thing as they come. With our closest friends and the people we love most in the world, I think we're always inclined to wonder, are they going to be all right? But Ilan, since you have come into Ruti's life, she has only become more herself. More safe, more secure, more assured in navigating life's journey. Even in life's most difficult decisions, like picking the right caterer, Ruti has always managed to come out on top. Ilan, it is a testament to your patience, your unfailing optimism, and your steady manner that you've been such an ideal counterpart for Ruti. And Ruti, you're great too. I was trying very hard not to write an entire ceremony about our running club, but it is perhaps the lens through which I have best seen your relationship flourish. For most of you here today who don't know what I'm talking about, Running Club began as a simple email chain from Ruti and Ilan to some of their closest friends, to see if anyone wanted to go for a run one Saturday morning, and maybe get some Bloody Marys afterwards. What began as a one-time thing soon became a weekly ritual, and in the ensuing weeks the group had grown in numbers. Each week, Ilan would dutifully send out an email with several options of routes for runs, and almost always it was in tandem with Ruti's suggestion of a place for us to get brunch afterwards, so we could catch up on each other's lives and tack on the calories that we'd just burned off. As the weeks went on, soon we were running longer distances, conquering bridges in multiple boroughs, and eventually it was decided that the group should train for a half marathon. After these runs, they were always the first two to find each other. Ruti would proudly boast that she had just bested her personal goal, and Ilan, ever the modest man in his own accomplishments, would quietly tell her that he'd run 7-minute splits, for fear of exposing the rest of us as the fat, unmotivated sacks of flabby flesh that we were, who were mostly in it for the drinks anyway. They were always each other's biggest fans and greatest advocates. When Ilan would finish a race, his sense of accomplishment was matched only at his joy in cheering Ruti on through the final stretch. It's worth mentioning that the first half marathon they ever ran together, Ilan stayed by Ruti's side the entire way. He could have gone off to pursue his own goals, but it was more important to him to be by her side and make sure that they finished the race together. If that isn't the picture of love, I don't know what is. I tell the story of Running Club not to share a casual hobby of theirs, or to find a roundabout way to make a joke about Ilan's hot, hot body. Sorry, buddy. But because in so many ways, I see it as the pattern of your relationship. The two of you bring out the best in each other. You encourage each other to take risks. Each of you pushes and strengthens the other, allowing you to pursue your own goals with greater ambition while also tending to and supporting one another. It is also worth noting the way in which you are able to bring people together around you, to partake and delight in what makes you both so wonderful. And so we are here today, all of us your fans, cheering you from the start line, from the sidelines, and from what I'm told by couples who've been married a long time is a non-existent finish line because the work is never done. As you finish one race, there will inevitably be another. There will be many small races along the way, some perhaps that you may not want to run. But as long as you are by each other's side, supporting and confiding in each other, and never hiding your innermost selves, you will have the tools you need to be where you need to be. With that in mind, I want to now invite the bride and groom to drink from the Kiddush cup in honor of this day, and also because you guys have all gotten a head start on them. Excellent. I now want to invite the couple to read their vows to one another. I'll go first.
Ilan, you are my most favorite, my partner in crime, the best person I know. As your wife, I will appreciate you. Your ambition, your discipline, your confidence, your sense of adventure, your epic dance moves. I will cultivate our shared interests and try new things with you. I will encourage and challenge you. I will send your blog posts to our families, wake up at 5 a.m. for all of your races, and even proudly display your pull-up bar in our home. It is because you truly believe that you can do anything, and that I can do anything, that I have surprised myself so much since I met you. I will cry just a little bit. I will laugh the loudest and sometimes guffaw at all of your jokes. You have showed me how to find the humor in so many of the things I worry about. I will make up new words and games with you, and I will always try to make you laugh too. I will root for the Toronto Raptors, even at a Brooklyn Nets game. I will respect you, listen to you, and hear you. I will get excited about having dinner with you, even on the days we had breakfast together. And I will be by your side through all the things. I will love your friends and family as I do my own. My life has been made so much richer by inheriting those you love. And while I won't always love all of the little things, I will always be in love with you.
Ruti, I promise to support you, to challenge you, and when you need it, to kick you in the butt. I promise to always be your rock. When things are dark, when times are tough, when there's no one else, there's gonna be me. I promise to make you laugh and guffaw as often as I can, to play a lot of games, to be silly, and to not always take ourselves so seriously. I can't promise to ever type or read as fast as you, or to ever be good at word games, or to care about pop culture. But you know that you can count on me, because when I say I will do something, I will. I promise to travel the world with you, and to fill our lives with new and wonderful experiences. I promise that together, we'll carve our own path. We're gonna have a lot of fun. Our adventure is only starting, and I am pumped.
In the spirit of that adventure, I wanted to read some excerpts from a poem, this one called Epithalamium by Pablo Neruda. Do you remember when in winter we reached the island? The sea raised towards us a crown of cold. On the walls the climbing vines murmured, letting dark leaves fall as we passed. You too were a little leaf that trembled on my chest. Life's wind put you there. At first, I did not see you. I did not know that you were walking with me until your roots pierced my chest, joined the threads of my blood, spoke through my mouth, flourished with me. And suddenly my heart was filled with fruits and sounds. Spring changed the island's walls. A flower appeared like a drop of orange blood, and then the colors discharged all their pure weight. The sea reconquered its transparency. Night in the sky outlined its clusters, and now all things murmured our name of love. Stone by stone, they said our name and our kiss. All things spoke of your love, my love, beloved, because earth time, sea, island, life, tide, the seed that half opens its lips in the earth, the devouring flower, the movement of spring, everything recognizes us. They know it all. We have no secrets. We have grown together, but we did not know it. We did not change it for our winter, when the wind began to decipher your name, that today at all hours it repeats. When the leaves did not know that you were a leaf, when the roots did not know that you were seeking me in my breast. Spring offers us the sky, love, but the dark earth is our name. Our love belongs to all time and the earth. Loving each other, my arm beneath your neck of sand, we shall wait as earth and time change on the island, as the leaves fall from the climbing vines, as autumn departs through the broken window. But we are going to wait for our friend, our red-eyed friend, the fire, when the wind again shakes the frontiers of the island and does not know the names of everyone. Winter will seek us, my love, always it will seek us, because we know it, because we do not fear it, because we have with us fire forever. We have earth with us forever, spring with us forever. And when a leaf falls from the climbing vines, you know, my love, what name is written on that leaf. A name that is yours and mine, our love name, a single being, the arrow that pierced winter, the invincible love, the fire of the days. A leaf that dropped upon my breast, a leaf from the tree of life that made a nest and sang, that put out roots, that gave flowers and fruits. And so you see, my love, how I move around the island, around the world, safe in the midst of spring, crazy with light in the cold, walking tranquil in the fire, lifting your petal weight in my arms, as if I had never walked except with you, my heart, as if I could not walk except with you, as if I could not sing except when you sing. I now want to ask Ilan's niece, Laura, and his nephew, Aiden, to bring forward the rings. The ring is the symbol of the commitment that binds these two together. It is the circle of their unending love. Ilan's ring also says "in it to win it," which was a phrase popularized by Ruti's mother after Ruti made a passing comment, and then it sort of went viral via Skype to all corners of Europe. May these be a reminder of the vows you made today and your love for each other. Ilan, take Ruti's ring and repeat after me. I give you this ring as a symbol of my intention to grow with you and to be better because of each other. Ruti, take Ilan's ring and repeat after me. I give you this ring as a symbol of my intention to grow with you.
I give you this ring as a symbol of my intention to grow with you.
And to be better because of each other.
To be better because of each other.
I now ask you guys to take each other's hands. Wow. Thank you. All right. All right. I call on you now, in the presence of your friends and family, and the presence of the horn section of the princess, to give expression the commitment that long ago formed between the two of you. Ilan, do you take Ruti to be your wife? To stand by her through sorrow and happiness, through adversity and joy? To love and cherish her through all seasons of life, so long as you both shall live?
I do.
And Ruti? Do you take Ilan to be your husband? To stand by him through sorrow and happiness, through adversity and joy? To love and to cherish him through all seasons of life, so long as you both shall live?
I do.
I now call upon you all today to pledge your support for this union. Do you all stand and support Ruti and Ilan in their marriage?
I do.
By the power vested in me by the state of New York, I now pronounce you husband and wife.